Yo, what's up guys, this is Seahawks Area back with another video, and today I'm giving you every NFL team's current best player. We're doing it tier list style like always, because once again, it's always the easiest, and we just got one tier being the best. It's meant to be a fun video, so once again, if you don't like who I choose, remember, it's my opinions. But let's get started. Alright, starting off, we got the Denver Broncos. I don't think this is really a debate. It's without a doubt Pat Surtain. He just won the Defensive Player of the Year, and I just talked about him the other day when I was doing my draft pick video. He's like one of the, if not the best corner in the NFL. He is a lockdown corner, he's a pick machine, he's a tackle machine. Surtain is easily the best Bronco. Now we got the 49ers. I think it's Nick Bosa still. No, CMC is good when healthy, but he really wasn't healthy last year. And Bosa, he's won offensive or defensive rookie of the year. I think he's won defensive player of the year either once or twice. He's a sack machine. He can bull rush an offensive line. So, pretty simple. Now the Lions. Oh, it's between St. Brown and Hutchinson. I'm going to give it to St. Brown, though. Every year he's just been getting better and better as a receiver. He's really maturing in the league. He's one of the best route runners. Him on a slant or a go route. Good luck with that. It would be Hutchinson, but that injury last year kind of, yeah, but we all know how good he really is. Now we got the Dolphins. Probably still Tyreek. Probably. If you want to say his last year sucked, go right ahead. But look at his two previous years, both 17 plus 100-yard seasons. Probably one of the best just athletes the NFL will ever see. Just because of his versatility, his speed, his quick release. If you want to say Jalen Ramsey still, if you want to say Achane, if you want to say Tua for some reason, go ahead with that, I guess. But I think it's Tyreek Hill. Now we got the Colts. Jonathan Taylor. Is this really an argument? I mean, Buckner maybe. It's definitely not AR. It's not Pittman. It's JT, man. Electric rusher. Really hard to tackle him. Now we got Dallas. Micah Parsons or CD. I think CD's like the second best receiver in football right now, so I'm going to slightly give it to CD. We know how good Micah Parsons is, though, but CD Lamb, since entering the league, has been like consistently a top 10 receiver every year. And just like I said about St. Brown, he's been getting better every season. Now we got the Bears. Ooh, it's tough. Not going to say Caleb. Maybe DJ. Um, Maybe Montez Sweat. I don't know. I think I'll say DJ, but by the end of next season, it's probably going to be Caleb Williams. I think if their O line actually blocks for him, he's going to have a great season. But for now, I'm going to say DJ Moore because he's been there longer and he's still proven why he's an underrated receiver. Now we got the Cardinals. Not Marvin. Probably Kyler or Buda Baker. Um, One of those two. I'll probably say Buda because he's a proven player and he's actually done like good in the NFL since joining in 2017, 2016. One of those 2 years. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, man. But I'm gonna say Buda. Jaguars. Is it too early to say Brian Thomas? I mean, Trayvon Walker, big possibility. Not Trevor, not Travis. I think I'm gonna say Brian Thomas. Dude, if quarterbacks didn't always win Rookie of the Year, I would have given it to Brian Thomas. He had a great rookie season with having rotational two quarterbacks, two not so good quarterbacks at that. And he's just a freak athlete. Now we got the Panthers. I would say Derek Brown, but like he got injured in like the first game and missed the whole season. It's not Bryce. It's probably Chuba because of the season he just had. Maybe Thielen. Uh, it's tough for like teams like the Panthers. I'm gonna. I might sound hypocritical because of what I said about Hutchinson, but I think I'm gonna go with Derek Brown because he's a sack machine. He's a tackle machine. He's just a machine in general. But I don't want to sound hypocritical, so I'm just gonna say Adam Thielen because even though he's old, he still has it in him. Saints. Cam Jordan. I don't know. Saints don't really got a lot. I mean, Chris Olave, but he gets concussed like it's his job at this point. It's not even mainly on him. It's just the players just targeting him all the time. Um, Not Kamara. No, he's almost done. I think. I'm gonna say Cam Jordan. I think. He's been in the league for I think 12 years, something like that. It's been over a decade for sure. But he's experienced. He still plays at a high level, even though he's older every year. Still puts up good numbers. So I'm gonna say Cam. Now we got the Patriots. Um, wow. Um, I mean, can I say a coach? I mean, maybe Drake May right now, but I don't want to really give it to a rookie. I mean, the Patriots don't got much. They really don't got much. I'm going to just say Drake May because he put up numbers with a horrible offense around him. But hopefully that changes this season. Now we got the Rams. It's either Jared Verse, Puka Nacua, or Matthew Stafford. Probably Puka because of just his story and him just coming out of nowhere and just immediately making an impact on the league. Could be Devontae though, but we haven't seen him play for the Rams yet. So I think Puka, and he's going to continue to get better because Cooper Kupp is gone now. Now we got Tampa. Mike Evans. I don't think this is really an argument. 1,000 yards every single season he's been in the league up to this point. One of the best red zone threats. One of the best go route runners. One of the best route runners in general. First ballot Hall of Famer. If you don't think he is, I don't know what to tell you. But Mike Evans. Now the Titans. Jeffrey Simmons, I guess. I mean, I think that's kind of an easy choice because they don't really have much. Titans are just where players go to just die pretty much in the league. Y'all remember that Tyler Boyd went there this season? Or last season? I don't. I only remember because Wisewood brought it up recently. It's crazy. But I'm going to say Jeffrey Simmons. He's a monster on the defense. Now we got the Falcons. Good old Falcons. It's not Penix. It's maybe Bijan. Jesse Bates. It ain't Judon. Pretty sure he didn't have the best of years. It's not Simmons. It's not London. It's sure as hell ain't Kyle Pitts. I'm gonna say Bijan because he's a really angry runner. He's a very versatile runner. He does a lot of good running back moves, like spinning, juking, catching like a maniac. He's one of the best pass catching backs in football. So I'm gonna say Bijan. Now the Giants. Malik Neighbors probably, but no, it's Dexter Lawrence or Brian Burns. Brian Burns came into the Giants organization, just made an immediate impact. Sexy Dexy, though, he's like probably a top 3 D lineman in football. Probably a top 3 defensive player, maybe. That's probably crazy to say, but top 10 for sure. For sure, a top 10 defensive player in football. But I'm going to say Sexy Dexy. Now the Jets. Probably Sauce. Sauce or Garrett Wilson. I don't know, I said this about Sauce the other day. He's great, but he does this way too much. Way too much, and he gets away with it. But I'm going to reference myself again. He's a great corner. He's kind of like Surtain. Both lockdown corners. But I don't think Surtain does this a lot. I'm going to give it to Sauce, though. Texans. Probably Will Anderson, Danielle Hunter. I would love to say Stroud, but he did not have a great year. Could blame his offensive line, but let's be real. I'm one of the biggest Stroud glazers out there, probably, but he did not do that good this year. From what he did 2023, it was a letdown this year. Now we got the Commanders, Jayden Daniels. Feel pretty confident saying that. Just won Rookie of the Year. Had the best quarterback season from a rookie I've ever seen. Gave Terry McLaurin his best season. He made the Commanders watchable. He made them a great team to watch. Fun team again. Electric team. Pretty confident saying it's Jayden Daniels. Now the Raiders. Brock Bowers. Best rookie tight end season I've ever seen from him. With 3 quarterbacks. Minshew, god awful. Desmond Ridder, how are you still in the league? Aiden O'Connell, I don't really know what to think about him. But he's not good. Easily Brock Bowers, though. Or Mad Max. Actually, no, it's Mad Max. He's been a game wrecker since the second he joined the league. Chargers. Justin Herbert. The best what-if quarterback ever. But he makes that team watchable still. He's like one of the only reasons the Chargers have been watchable for 5 years since he's been in football for the Chargers. Packers. Josh Jacobs. Had a similar season to his 2022 season after a huge 2023 letdown. But he revived himself and had a great 2024 with the Packers. Best player on the Packers. Now the Seahawks. It's either Leonard, Spoon, or Jackson. I'm going to say Jackson Smith-Njigba. Entered his second season, still as a receiver 3, after having like 600 yards his rookie season. And then bumps that up to over 1,000. While slowly taking over receiver 1. Seems like the best player to me. But if you do want to say Leonard, I don't blame you. Dude single-handedly saved our defense. Same with Ernest Jones. Oh no. It's Jackson for me though. Keep it up, Jackson Smith-Njigba. Now I got the Vikings. Justin Jefferson, the best receiver in football. Is anyone going to argue that? No? Okay, cool. Same for the Bills. This isn't arguable at all. I don't even think that's a word. But it's Josh Allen, the reigning MVP. Literally been getting better and better every single season besides his interceptions in 21 and 23. Just got a well-deserved huge contract extension with Buffalo. Dude keeps the Buffalo Bills in every single game, pretty much. I don't know what else needs to be said about Josh Allen. One of the best arms, one of the most accurate quarterbacks, one of the best deep ball quarterbacks, one of the best rushing quarterbacks, one of the best hurdling, trucking quarterbacks in football right now. Now moving on to the Ravens. It's either Lamar or Derrick Henry. I mean, it's close. I think it's closer than people would probably think. Derrick Henry, yeah, he's like 31, but he's still got it. He was the second rusher in football in terms of yards. But Lamar, he makes that offense work. The offense is Lamar. I'm going to say Lamar because he has 2 MVPs, and he's broken a lot of QB rushing records in his career. But it's really close. Now we got the Bengals, Joe Burrow. Everything I've said about Josh Allen pretty much is Burrow besides no MVPs. When Burrow doesn't play good, the Bengals suck. When Burrow plays phenomenal, the Bengals normally win games. But Burrow's going to have to throw like 8 touchdowns a game. And they'll maybe have a chance because their defense is still buns. And there's nothing. We don't know what's going on with Hendrickson anymore. So if they lose Hendrickson, that defense is absolutely screwed. I'm going to say Joe Burrow, though. Eagles. Jalen Hurts is Saquon. Kind of like what I said about the Ravens. I'm going to go with Saquon. 9th rusher to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. It's so hard to tackle him, and there was so many games this year where he rushed for like over 140 yards. It was absurd. If you do say Jalen Hurts, though, I wouldn't blame you. Now we got the Steelers. It's pretty easy. It's TJ Watt. If you don't think it's TJ Watt, then I really don't know what to say. He's an absolute game wrecker. He is the difference in most games for the Steelers. He's the reason they win a lot of games. So it's easily TJ Watt. Now we got the Brownies. I'm going to say Myles Garrett pretty comfortably. One of the best defensive players we'll ever see play. A generational player. Kind of what I said about TJ Watt. They're kind of the same players in a sense, in my opinion at least. They're both sack machines. They're both tackle machines. They can bull rush through an offensive line in a snap of a finger. Second that ball is snapped, boom, they're already in your face. It's Myles Garrett. And now to end with the Chiefs. Who's the best Chief currently? Could it be the 3-time Super Bowl champion? Could it be the multiple-time MVP? Could it be this generation's Tom Brady? Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!